Yo, and welcome to Shooting the Soil. And I see I got my. I always likes to switch my display capture here. We gotta put it on that monitor. There's the microscope. Alright. So, yeah, welcome to Shooting the Soil. We just switched to a big 6x3 grassroots living soil bed. And so, yep, unfortunately, even though the 15-gallon pots were looking so nice, we had to till them up and use that soil to fill the 6x3. So, it's a shame that we had the till, but, and a massive till, but at least we didn't leave it out baking in the sun. We pretty much, you saw the thumbnail there. As soon as we put some plants in there, we covered it with a mulch. And now we get to start the journey of building the biology in this bed. Alright, so we're just at 100x right now. Still seeing some fungal hyphae in there. We probably broke them all up, but they should rebound, I'm hoping. Or they will, but I hope they bounce back really nice and fast. And, yep, pretty spaced out here. Still seeing some good aggregates, but a lot of little particles in there and some clear ones. But little hyphae everywhere, little pieces anyway. And we got some organic matter. So yeah, definitely think with mixing in all my nice new fresh compost, definitely raised the organic matter as far as what I mixed in. But let's see what we see under the scope here. Oh. Is that thing moving right there? Almost thought that was a nematode, but not moving at the moment. Let's continue our scan around here. Some more organic matter. Another one of those clear tube-like things. Let's see. Clear hyphae, but looking pretty uniform. Let's look at this one over here, spidering about. Yeah, somewhat concerning, but the good beneficials should outcompete whatever this very clear one is. Yeah, let's go into 400x. Check out this hyphae here. Yeah, kind of twisted up, but not super uniform. Where's the rest of it? Not great, but as long as we don't see a ton like this. Let's look at this tip there. But yeah, it's not very uniform, kind of, bubbles around there. Don't see any nice septies. So that's not the greatest hyphae, but hopefully some good ones will outcompete and will be, but something to work on right there. Seeing less of those. And let's take a look at the bacteria now that we're in 400x. It's not too bad. Pretty decent amount of bacteria. What do we see for shapes in there? A lot of round ones. And kind of some bacillus shapes. There's a rod there, another rod here, rod there, small one. Yeah, not too shabby. This might be a spore right there, I think it is. We got a nice little piece of a fungi hyphae. Let's see what else we see. Yeah, some more good fungal hyphae right up top there. Take a look at this. Saw this out at 400x there. Cool little crystal structure. Minerals getting broken down. Alright, let's go back here to the bacteria level. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions about regenerative soil. And inspecting our soils under a microscope. Do my best to give you an answer. And yeah, just it's all about gaining experience on what you see under the scope, because it's a whole nother way to view our plant's health. And assess our soil health. Alright. Bunch more strands. Oh, we got a little circular. You moving? Just a little amoeba. Ciliate. Yeah, it's a little amoeba there, round one in the middle. Could be a cysted organism. Let's see. What else would we find in here? Just about over to the edge. It's always surprising how far the edge actually is here at 400x. There it is. Alright, scroll down a little bit. We'll go back across. Alright. Yeah, nice. Decent bacteria count. Could use a little bit more, but not too shabby. Seeing a lot of different shapes too. Alright. Anything else cool that we can look at here? Oh, what do we got here? I got a diatom or something? Kinda looks like one. Alright, what else we got? A little round organism over there. Oh, nice, really big, fat, dark fungal hyphae right there. That's nice to see. Another really dark fungal hyphae. Not too bad. Hopefully this soil should progress real nicely. We'll see a lot less. Hopefully we'll see a lot less of this in the coming months and a lot more of those dark brown ones. That's one thing to look forward to seeing. It's always cool just looking in the organic matter, seeing if you could spot the bacteria moving around in there. See a couple wiggling about. But alright, let's see what else we can find. More clear stuff. Organic matter being all chewed and broken down right there. Like seeing the frayed ones like that. Looks like it's been eaten already, or half eaten. Alright, another big aggregate. That was decently uniform, except for a little squiggly part there, but that might be from just getting the slide shaken up. Alright, anybody else cool in there? Find some organisms. Be nice to see some kind of predator in there. So know we got the soil food web cycling. You gotta have them all. It's about just like the regular food web with microorganisms. It's the same way. Oh, I think we see a flagellate moving down there. Somebody was moving quick. It's tough because they swim up and down in the slide to get the flagellates in focus. It's kind of tricky. Alright. Oh. another nice big golden brown fungal hyphae. What we want to see. Oh, let me see. Make sure I'm seeing all chat here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, not too bad looking. Good start, I would say. Mixed in a bunch of my dad's native soil and my native soil to make up for the massive amount of soil that it took to fill that 6x3 bed. Yeah, still find a nice amount of fungal hyphae, so I think the plants are going to be happy. There's quite a bit of life in there. Little S-shaped. I wonder if that's a spirilla, another type of bacteria. They usually look more like a little string snaking around. Let's see what else we see in there. Yeah, a lot of different living stuff down there. Can't complain. Oh, we get into a busy area over here. Just another fungal hyphae. Nice. Yep, just panning around at 400x, following this big aggregate. And looking for anything cool we see. Never know what you might find. It's one of the fun parts about using the microscope. Still haven't found a hydra or a water bear yet. Really want to see a tardigrade. Well, the hydras look really cool too. But most of the time I'm just looking at soil. I bet if I went out and did some pond samples, I got a bunch of mossy wetlands. I bet if I started digging around in there, it wouldn't take me long. Alright. Well, we got a pretty good idea. Oh, we got a big giant chunk of sand here. Oh, I think we found a nematode. Fast one. What you doing, buddy? Settle down. Yep, he's anchored on to that aggregate and just whipping about, probably eating bacteria. He's moving way too fast to get a get a good look at, but pretty good size one. We're in here at 400x, and he pretty much fills the frame. He's wiggling underneath this big piece of sand here. There he is. Well, let's actually hop out to 100x, see if we can get a better look at him. Oh, sorry for blinding you. Less light. Yep, so we gotta get some predators in there. That piece of sand looks really cool. Alright. There he is. Squirming about. Crazy little organisms. That'd actually be a really cool image if I can get them to hold still long enough. Alright. Well, I'll take a look around a little bit more, see if we find any more of them. Or maybe a rotifer. Oh. Yeah. More organic matter. That's actually, yep. We got a little piece of a leaf in here. It's a pretty big piece of a leaf, actually. Alright, what else can we find? Take one little scroll down to the bottom here. Just get an idea of the whole slide. And then we're going to probably just keep this one a short one and wrap things up. Yeah, now's a good time to do it. JMS is great for accelerating that compost bin. Really speed things up. Like JMS is great for the at home, and I also like EM from Terraganics for something to buy as a compost accelerant. Really good digesting microbes for breaking stuff down. Small fungal hyphae. Let's see, we're just about over to the bottom corner. Just kind of doing a random pan around to see if we find any more organisms in there. Just so we get a vague idea of how many might be on the slide. But it's looking like just the one nematode for our quick scan through as far as big organisms. But decent amount of fungi. Nice to see a little bit more. And a little bit more bacteria, but we got something to work on. Yeah, this was that super busy area that we were scanning through before at 400x. Thought I just saw something move. Maybe not. Yeah, probably just the slide drying. Nice kind of. That hyphae looks like it's got little crystals all over it. Externally digesting, breaking things down. Alright, well, not looking too bad. Pretty good starting spot for my 6x3 bed, which is going to be a forever soil, and just going to advance it with the biology and make it better and better every year. That's the goal anyway, and we're going to use the microscope to assess that. And yeah, I think that wraps it up for this one. Hope you guys are having a good weekend or good day if you're watching this later. And we will catch you on the next one. Happy growing.